Yep, right over there. Now it comes around the corner. You have to, like, leave. Whoa! There it goes around the corner. Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more brick rigs. I just came home after a long day of work blowing up brick rigs buildings. And look at this. In front of the house, we have a special delivery. It says, special packag for Gray. Looks like there's some sort of control system on the front. I wonder what it could be. Let us go ahead and hop over here and check it out real quick. Now, I don't exactly know how you would open this. Like, I don't know if you click on something or if you have to do something or what. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just a really nice box or something. Really? Really? Am I flying into outer space right now from a package? My house is flying. The package caused my house to lift up off the ground and go flying through the air. Oh, the doghouse! Rufus, no! Look at what's happened. Rufus is gone. The Dakota and Durango are both missing. My koi pine's still okay. But all of my beautiful brickwork and everything that Kylis worked so hard on, it's all in shambles. All because of the people of brick rigs. Today, they will pay. So the reason I'm laying in a pile of giant hypodermic needles is because today we're going to be looking at causing as much destruction as possible. Luckily, on the workshop, everyone seems to love creations that cause destruction. But I have a plan today to cause the largest chain reaction explosion we've ever done yet. So over here's my sideways. It's called the Needle Rain. And supposedly, it's for impaling different creatures. You just kind of let the rain go over here. The needles fall to the ground, and mother of God, the camera goes completely ballistic. And then sadness and depression befalls those who would stand underneath it. We're gonna have to test this on something. Over here, I have to pause this momentarily. You have no idea how many bricks are in this. Lizard has made, I think it's called Ragdoll Bob. Supposedly, this glorious creation has innards. Yes, it's not just made to look cool. It has like blood or organs or something. I don't know what's inside. Basically, we're gonna have to open them up. It's like a piñata, okay? We're gonna have to open them up like a birthday present and see what happens. Now, I don't think just from falling, he would get cracked open. Oh my God, his head just popped off. Oh, there's brains coming at the top of the skull. That's horrible. All right, so now that he's sunbathing on top of this random building over here, we can actually use the needle rain and see if we can puncture his body in order to see his delicious internal goo. I can't say I ever thought I'd be doing this before. I think that we're mostly aimed up. Needle rain, go! Let's give it a shot. So the needles are falling. How close will they come to poor Bob over here? I really don't know. It looks like, now how fast do they fall to? I can't even see them. I don't even know where they are. They're here somewhere. Oh wow, we were way off. More brains have fallen out the top of his skull. It's actually horrifying watching all the blood and the brains come out. Now how close, all right, we're getting closer. We still missed, but we're getting there. Now if my calculations are correct, we should be pretty close. Whoa! Oh my God. It just obliterated his head. And just his head. The rest of his body is okay. But his head has been turned into a gelatinous mass of pink and red. It's basically like playing Operation, only slightly more Lego-like. We still have to take out the rest of his body. Oh no. This is looking good. Here we go, boys! There it is! If you ever wanted to know what's inside of Bob, oh, there's bones! He put bones and stuff inside. How anatomically correct is this thing? Oh, how many bricks! Look at all the sludge just pour out. This is the strangest and, like, probably one of the most fulfilling things I've ever seen. when it comes to something that's not made to blow something up, but something that's made to be blown up. It's so good. We need to hit this with just like a cannon or something. The needles is hilarious. But we need to hit this with like just some big gun. Okay, I got Bob standing up perfectly. I've got the orbital cannon overhead. We're gonna nuke him. Hold on, let's go inside of his body real quick. Look at all the giblets trying to come out. Oh, he's just stacked with blood and goo and guts and stuff. All kinds of bones and whatnot in him as well. All right, this is so hilarious. All right, let's go back over here to the orbital cannon and fire a shot down and see what it does to Bob. All right, now we have to get our crosshairs lined up right there, right there. Here we go. Now, was that the regular shot? Oh, that was the regular shot. That's the lesser orbital cannon shot. It's not really that strong. We have to line up with the most powerful cannon shot. There it is! The blanket of pain. Oh, Bob just got eviscerated. Look at how far the particulates go flying. See, YouTube, you can't demonetize it. It's not real giblet. It's, oh. I gotta tell you, some of the creativity you guys have is amazing. Like the fact that someone went through all the trouble to make this is fantastic. Oh, his little legs are all that's left. Just two little stubs. And his arms and stuff, it severed all of his limbs from the main torso area. Now over here by MNB 369, we have something called the Ultimative Car Trap. I don't know how it works. I don't know if you just like drive across. Whoa! It almost stabbed me. Oh, okay. I guess there's like pressure plates or something in it. So you're driving around in your Lamborghini, stacks of money flying out the exhausts and stuff like that. And there's like a little toll booth or something up ahead. But how do you get past it? You just go ahead and drive on by, right? No big, oh. Nothing happened. I literally just drove past it. Maybe, did I go too fast or something? Oh, did I go right in the middle of the pressure plates? I didn't hit any of them? All right, this Lamborghini's gonna go a little bit slower this time. Here we go. So you're driving across the area. All right. That time things were a little bit different. Let's try a bigger car. All right, let's try the Oshkosh. Because this thing's a pretty big vehicle. Now, I don't know if it'll fit completely if we kind of shove it on up here. I'm not really 100% sure how it works. So nothing's happening so far. Is it not? It's starting to get thrusticated from both sides. It's getting penetrated from the left and from the right. Wow. Look at it. The blade, the thrusting chunklets are still moving around, still beating this thing back and forth. Now, to be fair, it did catch this horrifying car destroyer. Look at the pieces just go shucking off to the side. It did catch this on fire. We need like a giant procession of vehicles. Oh, the car transporter. This should be perfect for this. Hold on, let's go ahead and back up a little bit over here. Now I just have to line this up real good. Get it backed up a little bit. Kind of move it like this. Get it nice and lined up. Right like this. And now it should drive itself right in the middle over here. There it goes. Yes. And all the beady sticks chew right into it. As a matter of fact, it couldn't even get past all of this. Like immediately, it got obliterated. The cab and everything else. And the rear end over here is just like slowly catching on fire as the fire goes ahead and spreads around. Are you ready to see something ridiculous? Sideways created something called the nuclear bomb cluster. It's like a mishmash of all the various bombs he's made that goes flying toward the ground. So what you do is you pick a little area that you decide doesn't get to live anymore. You release the bombs, like so. Wow, they like completely made each other vanish due to the amount of explosions. I feel like we need something a little bit more lively to blow up. So as I start putting all these various buildings together for a gigantic explosion, I have to mention something. And that's this Shell gas station by Emil's Spirit Paw, I think the name is. Look at how insane this gas station is. This is probably the most, like, detailed gas station I've seen. It's got the V-Power in it. You got your diesel and your regular. I think you said there's spots for 10 different vehicles. It even has the trash bins and everything. Let's see what it's like inside. I think there's like an interior and all that to this. Oh, the doors automatically open. 10 points to freaking Gryffindor. Inside we go. Inside of the Shell Food Market, you have some delicious red and yellow Solo Cups. I think that's ketchup and mustard, I assume. And some other bricks of various types. So we got slushies or something like that, or Slurpees or they're having. There's all kinds of stuff in here, man. $2, $1.25. Got an area over here that you can sit and have a little something to eat if you really wanted to. Moving on over into the main area, you got plenty of Sprite or Water Zero, depending on whatever cures your fancy. See what happens if we jump past the little box over here. Got some places where the clerks can go. You got your registers and things like that. Just a very, very good looking gas station. I think we're gonna have to put some cars here in preparation for blowing up. Do I still have a soul? Okay, good. You can even get out from the inside. This is incredible. All right, so we should be ready to go. I got some cars stacked up in here. We got the police car. We've got a Ford. We've got the Jurassic Park mobile. And Korun Jinha had made all of these like the ion bombs. This is of course what blew up our house. I've speckled these all throughout the little town that we have crafted here. Just so that it would help spread the love of the explosion around. I assume everything will blow up in a giant chain reaction, but we'll find out in just a second. I've released the bombs. Look at how far they have to fall. I think I'm kind of aimed up. Oh my god. There it goes. There's the destruction. Oh, you know what? It totally didn't do it. These other bombs over here didn't end up blowing up. Oh well. I guess there's one way we can take care of that. There we are. That's what time it is at the Shell gas station. Hold on, there's one more over here. We'll go ahead and take that one out as well. The Shell gas station is a potent place. Look at it take that beating in stride. Parts are going flying, but does the gas station still stand? It sure does. As a matter of fact, the gas station is probably one of the toughest buildings that were out. Yeah, everything else is completely destroyed. Well, some things are on their sides. But for the most part, everything else is completely destroyed. This gas station is still in one piece. Now, I will say, the explosive road train is something that we have not messed with in a long, long time. And I really want to get the opportunity to use this. Because if it works correctly, we should be able to utilize this to cause a chain reaction that travels throughout the entirety of Bricksville. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this a little test over here. I'm going to go ahead and take this road train, and I'm going to park it alongside of all the buildings over here. And then we're going to drop a bomb on the tail end. And then we're going to see if it all completely follows its way through all of the township. Oh crap, there's a train coming. That could actually turn out to be really bad. Well, you know what? I don't think that the road train... Oh, the road train broke. Like, part of it broke. Is it in the middle of the train tracks? Yeah, part of it's in the middle of the train tracks. What happened? Whoa! Okay. It's everything I hoped it would be. It's absolutely perfect. We just need to make sure that it gets into the middle of all this. All right. Nothing's randomly blown up so far. So all we should have to do is just drive this very, very carefully right through the middle of all this. I don't know what happened to the, our drawbridge over there. Probably just a random explosion from this giant chain reaction of pain and agony. All right, now the biggest thing is we do not want to touch that explosive right there. So I've got to very carefully, oh my god. Oh, it was not supposed to happen this way. Crap, everything's running into itself. Oh no. Oh god, okay, maybe I can go backwards. Maybe I can fix this. It does go backwards, it just takes forever. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Oh, all right, here we go. I managed to get it all lined up. There goes the rear. Oh, God, wow, the rear end is flying all over the place. I don't know. Is the chain reaction going to continue? Yeah, it's definitely going. Oh, the frame rates. Mother of God, what did it do? Some sort of weird imploding snake thing just happened. Look at the pieces go flying. It lifted up the hospital straight into the stratosphere. Even the Shell station got blown upward. And you know the Shell station can take a hit. Oh, the police car's totally fine. Never mind, the police car is not fine. When the fuel pumps landed on the ground, everything exploded in a shower of fire and destruction. All right. So we know it works. Let's see if we can take down all of Bricksville with it. So here's the hardest part of all this. It's getting all this crap lined up and not having it blow up until it's in position. All right, here's the second one. This is really tough because each one of these road trains is like 80 to 100 bricks. So right now, we have 16,000 bricks effectively just laying inside of the map. And that's without anything else. That's just 16,000 bricks of explosive materials. Big problem here is hoping to God that all this crap gets over here before the train hits us. Because that train's gonna be coming any second. And if that hits any part of the road train, we are freaking screwed. How far away is the train still? Oh no, it's coming. Oh God, it's coming. Hold on, I think I can figure out a way to do this. I just have to unhook it before the train gets here. Like part of it. Okay, so not yet. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's go ahead and unhook this now. There we go. Oh God! Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. Okay. This is the third one. So now it's gonna be 24,000 explosive bricks on the map right now. I'm gonna move this around, make a right, come in and loop behind the other one, and then we'll have 3 different explosive road trains connected tail to nose for the explosion. Oh God. Please make it through these 2 without blowing them up. Oh, I think it's working. It is. It's totally working. Getting this thing around town is going to be almost impossible. But I'm going to give it a shot. We still have so much left of this truck. Oh, the tail's starting to go nuts. That's the only problem. The only problem is when the tail goes crazy like this. And it starts flipping out. Well, it's really not flipping out that bad right now. Never mind. It's kind of flipping out. Let's go ahead and disengage that so that it just kind of sits there. Okay. We're going to have to do this with 2. 3 is just too many. The game just won't allow it to happen. So we're going to do it with 2. So we got 2 lined up, snaked all over the friggin' town over here. I'll go ahead and put the parking brake on to stop all this. They're snaked all around the town. Oh no, the tail's going completely insane. This is what I was talking about. This is the problem that you come up with. It's fine though. I think we can still make this work. What we'll do is I'll turn it off invincibility and it'll start from there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, so it begins. There's the explosions. We're gonna go ahead and slow this crap way down. Not too far down, but I want to slow it down enough to the point where I think we'll be able to catch all of the independent explosions. So the buildings have already started to come down. There we go. Yep, there it is. Travels down this way. Let's go ahead and slow it down a little bit more. Now you can see when I start slowing things down like a lot, the brakes kind of happen. So let's see if it can keep going over here. We got a big, yep, right over there. Now it comes around the corner. Yeah, you can't slow it down. That's the part that sucks. You have to like leap. Whoa! There it goes around the corner. Oh my God. So yeah, it snaked from one side of the board. It went around this way, through this way, around here, and then came to the center of the map, and it leveled that whole area. I will say though, What a pain in the ass. It took me like 45 minutes to try and drive those things into position. They're just so hard to use. Well, screw it. If the train won't work, let's see how the nuclear cluster bombs do. I went ahead and reset the map over here, just so that the clusters could fall to the ground in a devastating barrage of sadness. Nothing's really exploding. Never mind, everything's exploding. I was gonna say, nothing's really exploding so far. Oh, how wrong I was. Several buildings have already begun to feel the sorrow that befalls you when you screw with the GrayStillPlays HQ. Several buildings still up, though. We've got another... There it is! I was gonna say, we've got another barrage of bombs coming on down. Looking pretty good. I don't know. Was the devastation bigger with the road train or with these cluster bombs? I wonder if someone could make a creation that could reliably destroy the entire city in one go. That would be something neat. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Brick Rigs, where we got to blow up a guy's giblets and see some giant explodey things as we attempt to make the biggest explosion Bricksville has ever had. The chain explosion of the road train is amazing. It's just so hard to get to line up on the board because of how many cars you're dealing with. Hey guys, until next time, stay foxy and much love.